Welcome, dear students. I am Jyoti Kokate. Today we will start with English from Standard 3. In this video, we are going to learn an interesting lesson. Before I start the lesson, I would like to show you some pictures of insects. Students, now you have to guess the picture which you will see in the next slides. Now, what do you see in the picture? Yes, correct. This is a picture of butterfly. Now, look at this picture. Yes, correct. This is a picture of beetle. Students, sometimes this insect you see in our house also. Very good. You guessed the correct. This is a spider. Now, can you tell me what do you see in the picture? Yes, this is a picture of housefly. Now, you all are familiar with this insect. Can you tell me? Yes, very good students. This is a picture of cockroach. Many times we see cockroach around us. This insect is also known to you. Sometimes we see black in color and sometimes red in color. This is an ant. I will give you a hint. Because of this insect, we suffer from malaria. Can you guess which insect is this? Very good. This is a mosquito. My dear children, look at this picture and tell me who gives us honey. Yes, honey bee gives us honey. Lesson number 8. Today's topic is A Honeybee Speaks. A monologue. Let me tell you the meaning of monologue. A monologue is a speech delivered by one person, but in this lesson we will see a monologue by Honeybee. Student, this lesson is divided into three parts for your better understanding. Now I will read the lesson for you. Pay attention and put your finger below the line. Hmm. Hmm. What? Me? A lazy bee? You think I simply have fun all day among the flowers? Oh no! When I am flitting from flower to flower, I am actually very hard at work, and that's why I am called not a lazy bee but a busy bee. Come, I'll show you my house and tell you what a lot of work we bees do all our life. Hmm. My house is called a honeycomb. It's a big house with thousands of rooms or cells. Each room has 6 equal sides. We take a lot of care to build it. We even produce the material for building the comb. It's called beeswax. Honeybee says that I am not a lazy bee, but a busy bee. I work hard and flitting from flower to flower. Flitting means flying. So don't call me a lazy bee because I am very hard at work. Now, here you can see the house of a honeybee. The house of a honeybee is called a honeycomb. The house of a honeybee is big and it has many rooms or cells. Here you can see each room has 6 equal sides. To build the house, we need stones, cement, bricks. In the same way, honeybee also build their house by using the beeswax, which they produce themselves. Now, let's revise. I am going to ask you a question. Question 1. What is the meaning of flitting? Flitting means flying. Very good. Can you tell me the meaning of monologue? A monologue is a speech delivered by one person. Now, my next question is what material honeybee used to build their house? Answer. Honeybee used beeswax to build their house. Now, name the house of a honeybee. Honeycomb. Very good. Students, now let's move to the second part of the story. Pay attention and put your finger below the line as I am reading the lesson. Do you know, when I was very young, I used to stay at home. But even then, I had to do a lot of work. I had to look after the larvae, the babies that would grow into bees. I had to feed them and protect them. If anyone come near our comb to disturb it, I was ready with my weapon, a sting. I am not only a worker, I am also a soldier. Beware, don't trouble me. Well, to go back to the comb, I had to keep the comb cool by fanning it with my wings. Then I had to keep the house in order, put away all the honey and food that other bees brought from the flowers. But luckily, I had hundreds of other bees working with me. We all work together without ever fighting. That's one reason why we can build such perfect and beautiful houses. When honeybee is young, she used to stay at home and they look after their larvae. Students, larvae means the babies that would grow into bees, and also honeybee has to feed them and protect them. In this picture, you can see that the honeybee keep their comb cool by fanning with their wings. Students, in our house, we keep all our things in proper place. In the same way, honeybee keep their honey and food in proper place that other bees brought from the flowers. Here, hundreds of bees work together without ever fighting. So, one thing we can learn from them, without ever fighting, we can achieve our goals. Without ever fighting, honeybees work together. That's why they can build such a perfect and beautiful houses. Now, I am going to ask you all questions. Question 1. What weapon does the bee have? Answer. The bee has its sting as a weapon. Question 2. What work do the young bees do? Young bees look after the larvae to feed them and protect them. Can you tell me the meaning of larvae? Answer. The babies that would grow into bees. Students, now we will start third part of our lesson. I will read and you have to put your finger below the line. Yes, I helped with the house building too. We keep making our house bigger and bigger to make room for the babies and for the food and honey we gather. When I became older, I began to fly out of the comb to gather nectar. I take the nectar and pollen from the flowers and carry them back to the comb. Nectar is the sweet juice in flowers and pollen is the yellow powdery stuff you see on flowers. I visit hundreds of flowers and make several trips every day without wasting even a single moment. The nectar from the flowers is too thin. We bees turn it into the sweet thick honey that you like. It's only because you call me a lazy bee that I stopped and explained it all to you. Otherwise, I have not a moment to lose. Bye. Hmm. Hmm. Here you can see how we make our house bigger and bigger. Do you know why do we make our house bigger? Don't worry, I'll tell you. We make house bigger for the babies, for food and also honey which we gather from the flowers. When Honeybee became older, she flies out of the comb to collect the nectar. Honeybee collect the nectar and pollen from the flowers and they carry them back to the comb. Nectar means sweet juice in flowers and pollen means yellow powdery stuff that we see on flowers. Honeybee visits hundreds of flowers every day without wasting a single moment. When bees collect the nectar, it is too thin. So, bees turn that thin nectar into sweet honey which you like. We said that honeybee is a lazy bee. That's why honeybee stopped all the work and explained to us. Otherwise, honeybee is not having a single moment to lose. So, in this lesson, we have learned that we should be hardworking, strong, perfect, and neat. Student, now note down the meanings. 1. Honeycomb, a big house made by bees with thousands of cells. Each cell has 6 equal sides. 2. Beeswax, material for building the comb. 3. Nectar, the sweet juice in flowers. 4. Pollen, the yellow powdery stuff we see on flowers. 5. Sting, a small sharp pointed organ. 6. Fleeting, flying. 7. Monologue, a speech delivered by one person. Now, exercise. Question 1. Write the answers to the following questions. A. Why is the bee called a busy bee? Answer. The bee is called a busy bee because it is hard at work the whole day. Now, B. What work do young bees do? Answer. Young bees look after the larvae. They feed and protect them. C. What weapon does the bee have? Answer. The bee has its sting as a weapon. D. When does the bee use its weapon? Answer. The bee uses its weapon when anyone comes near the comb to disturb it. E. What work do the older bees do? Answer. The older bees fly out of the comb and gather nectar and pollen from the flowers. They carry them back to the comb and turn them into sweet thick honey. F. Give one difference between nectar and honey. Answer. Nectar is thin while honey is thick. Now students, you have to do the homework. Question 1. Make sensible words from the letters given below. A, D, E, I, S, I, O, R. B, R, O, W, L, F, E. C, N, P, E, W, A, O. D, T, G, I, N, F, I, L, T. E, C, E, T, T, R, O, P. Homework question 2. What qualities do you think of when you imagine the following animals? For example, busy as a bee. A. Dash as a lion. B. Dash as an elephant. C. Dash as an ant. D. Dash as a fox. E. Dash as a tortoise. F. Dash as a monkey. G. Dash as a butterfly. H. Dash as a cow. I. Dash as a horse. Now, last question. Draw a picture of honeycomb cells and color it. Thank you dear children for watching the video.